The Pilbara Development Commission funded the pre-feasibility study in 2017. Our key findings were that there's strong demand for electricity in both Indonesia and across the ASEAN region now and in the upcoming decades. Cross-border electricity trade is emerging globally. The high-voltage direct current interconnector is technically feasible, a compelling business case is on the horizon, and the Pilbara is an ideal place to scale up. The Pilbara has a high concentration of heavy industry including mining, and there's a need to transition away from fossil fuels. The Pilbara has a unique solar resource. It has the highest installation rates in the world, so we're very excited about the opportunities there. The land area has a great potential for generation. The existing infrastructure would support an industry to commence operations, and then through scaling up, we could justify the cost of connection to the ASEAN or investigate renewable hydrogen opportunities. The cost of renewable energy generation is falling, and the price of installation is coming down. The cost of solar has fallen more than 50% in the last 3 years, and because we'll be producing at scale, the opportunities are there for investors to get involved and reap the rewards. In Asia, there's a lot of interest in renewable energy, grid integration, and cross-border electricity trade. In North Asia, the Asia Supergrid is in development, one interconnector at a time, and then in Southeast Asia, the ASEAN grid is also under construction. And there's a lot of research and development going on in the ASEAN region.
We got involved initially in the pre-feasibility study that was prepared to look at the opportunity of a solar development in the Pilbara for both the Pilbara and also the overseas market. And we met the co-directors of Pilbara Solar, Sam and Jeff and Richard, and they all seemed to be very open to the idea of equity ownership for Aboriginal people, and it was such a refreshing approach that encouraged us to combine our resources to develop this further.
Pilbara Solar works with traditional owners in a way where traditional owners actually have ownership of the asset. This presents long-term land security and tenure for the project, which should be extremely attractive to investors in the Pilbara.
Well, Pilbara Solar will provide the opportunity for Aboriginal people to own and to operate businesses in the energy sector, and Aboriginal people will be able to make their own money on their own country.
As an investor who wants to invest in Pilbara Solar, I would say come and invest with us. This is a great opportunity. This is building great business ventures with real Aboriginal people. It's sitting together at the table for the very first time, building great opportunities and also long-term and sustainable. So we, as Pilbara traditional owners, are looking forward to selling Pilbara Solar to the world.
Pilbara Solar can offer industry long-term, low-cost, fixed-price electricity contracts.